Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 10 of Akagami no Shirayuki-hime, and holy crap, this episode. Finally, I've been waiting this for how long, but first, before I get to that, let's talk a little bit about what happened, in this episode. So pretty much what happened in this episode is there's this girl, her name is Kiharu, and she pretty much is coming there for an audience with Prince Zen because of this. The Lord on their island is pretty much using him and his friends are hunting the birds of their island, and these birds mean a lot to them. For one thing, they are pretty much just friends with them and everything, and what they do with the birds is they could find fishes, these certain type of minerals and things by whistling, and like they know where all this because of that mineral kind of thing. So it's pretty dang interesting in that fact. And the Lord, of course, is a dick. Pretty much all I really got to say about it. And what goes on is pretty much Zen can't play favoritism, and just he can't be like, okay, too bad, blah blah blah, because that's the Lord of the island. He owns that place. He can't do anything about it because it would seem unfair. But Shirayuki comes up with a good idea, and the only way to do that, to keep the birds safe, is to find kind of a significance for them of importance to make them, you can't attack them, like certain types of plants and stuff and animals, on the endangered list kind of thing, or just because they're important. And so they figure a way to use the birds as messengers, because they have a test they try to do, and usually it takes like, I think they said 40 minutes or something from horse to get there, but instead if she can do it in 25 minutes, then voila, good. So Shirayuki goes off to the other side with the thing to call the bird to land there, and what happens is the Lord, the Viscount, whatever it is, he goes with them, and he tries to stop it from happening. He tries to bribe her and tell her not to do it. She says no. He pushes her in, locks her inside. She jumps off the building, tries to find the thing, and ends up finding it because of the bird knows, how to find those minerals because of the waves in the water or something. It's pretty dang interesting, and they complete the quest mission, whatever you want to call it. And that was all nice. It was cool. It was nice. The girl doesn't normally like royalty or any nobility, because they all seem like dicks that don't care about the poor. Oh crap! Sorry, my chair just went stupid. But normally that happens, and she's just kind of like that, but now she sees it differently because obviously Shirayuki and everything. But that wasn't really the thing. In the end, of course, the bird is saved. They're going to use them as messengers and stuff like that. But the big thing about this episode, finally, it has happened. They finally kissed. That moment when he was holding her arm, and then it goes to her hair and puts it on her ear, and all of a sudden we see her eyes go, and he's kissing her. I couldn't believe it when I saw it. I was so happy. I was like, oh my gosh. Finally, this is of course episode 10, so there's only 2 more episodes now, so it does make sense that they would bring this in. And honestly, I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode, because it seems like Shirayuki is just completely flustered, doesn't know what to do and everything. She needs time to think, she said. And I just can't wait to see that, how that happens, how that works out, because I love seeing the reactions between them about everything. And finally, now that this is kind of out in the open, not really out in the open, only they know, it sounds like people are like, oh, did something happen, and she's just like so I can't wait to see the reactions and see what happens in the next episode, because of course we see in the opening and everything, them together dancing and all that kind of stuff. Looks like she's a princess. That is why it's called Shirayuki-hime, and I can't wait to see what goes on the next episode, and of course final episodes which they'll probably maybe get together and get married. Who knows? Because to be honest, I honestly don't know. But so far, this episode was it was a good, nice episode, I'll admit. But the ending is what really got me, and I just can't wait to see the next episode. Seriously, just can't wait, because that was just that ending just literally just had me speechless. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say, guys. I enjoyed the episode, especially the ending, like I said. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And until next time, guys, See ya.